like to call the meeting to order at 6:30 PM. Do we have any additions to the agenda? We do. East Montpelier Fire Department, they want more money, nothing new. And number two, Treasurer report agenda, item changes, add wording to preliminary financials as the audit is not completed yet. And this is for July, August, September, and not for August, September, October.
Correct.
Correct. Oh, you can hear us now?
I can hear you.
Perfect, and we can hear you.
Yay.
All right. Any more additions
No.
under penalty of death?
No, I just want to, yes, just a quick report from the CIC
Okay, so let me put that in. Yeah,
Committee. Committee, just a quick little report, and a little
Okay.
heads up.
make it quick.
will-
Review of minutes, November 3rd, 2025, select board meeting.
Motion to accept the minutes.
I put together some suggestions for revisions in these, and they're extensive. And I'm now seeing that I didn't push the send button on it, so.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
So what you guys have is not,
I don't have it.
not ready to go. I would suggest, if it's okay, that I just send these, push the send button so you have it. And then you can put it on the website as draft minutes and we review it next meeting.
And we don't have.
We don't have the minutes anyway.
they're not
Oh,
included.
None of us do. Tom is looking blankly, and so is Mr. Hess, and so is myself.
I looked briefly. at
It's like,
it, but they're
you
not-
know, I sometimes miss things in my packet and Scott
Okay.
was like, there it is, but today is not. So
Good idea to table it.
I think so.
Yes, I
If he
want
wants to
to
withdraw.
withdraw my motion. Thank you, Rosie.
All right. So the minutes are tabled to the next meeting since none of us have a copy of them, and Mr. Ednire is making extensive changes that he neglected to send us. That's right.
Suggestions for extensive.
Which means our town administrator has ESP and knew.
Yeah.
She knew that.
Yeah, we knew that we should not be reviewing them.
Now, this is a
Not
change,
supposed to-
this is a change for the last meeting because she had an agenda item on there that was supposed to take 10 minutes and it took like an hour.
Yeah.
So,
I'm giving
You're
her,
not
I'm giving
letting
her,
her forgetting that, are you?
I'm giving her credit on this one because she deserves it.
she deserved it, you're right.
Absolutely.
Okay, so public comment. You're not public. Guess not. Okay. Did you folks signed in? I saw you do it. Okay, let's do that. Why don't we do the fire department edition right now, since they're here? Correct? You
Sure.
wanna do it? Okay.
Yep.
So for anyone who doesn't know who either of us are, we'll kind of the faces. My name is Thomas Parker. I'm currently the fire chief of East Montpelier Fire Department after Albert Trellis stepped down. And Daryl Garland is our new president. Jay Copping has moved to New Hampshire. He's building a house over there. He's still active with us, but wasn't able to be the president anymore.
Thanks for stepping up to the responsibilities.
Yes, thank you.
So currently we have two utility trucks. We've had a 2012 F-250 since it was new. That has been used to haul some forestry stuff, accident, speedy dry cones, and pull our UTV trailer. When we purchased our new ambulance, we wanted to try putting all of that stuff in the new ambulance. The goal was to be the old springs, and the old ambulance. The goal is to be able to take it off the air ride, add a trailer hitch. That came with a little more cost than we expected. So currently we've been pulling the trailer with the old truck and all the stuff is in the ambulance. That pickup truck has some pretty severe mechanical issues that went to get looked at. And they told us that the body is so rotted that it won't ever pass inspection again. It's a 2012, it sat outside its whole life, so it's seen better days. We have found in a dealer in Massachusetts, a brand new F-350 single rear wheel gas with an aluminum utility body, so the body of the truck's aluminum as well as the utility body, so that should help some of the rust issues. Let's email the quote. I do have a paper if anybody wants to see it.
We have it.
Perfect. So the MSRP on it was $79,990. They've knocked it down to $74,90, and they've offered us $5,500 on trade-in for that rusty F-250. So we have the money in capital to purchase it, we're just looking for approval from you guys as per our contract.
So I just want to fill in the rest of the board on Albert's vision for the old ambulance was to use it as a replacement for the pickup. Albert came in here and asked for money for a new ambulance, and he said he could use the old one to replace the rusted out pickup. But it turns out that, as Thomas just said, they got to put a hitch on it, this and that. The truck is old, not really worth, putting the money into that to pull the trailer. The trailer's for the UTV that they use to put out forest fires and go here and go there.
Mhm.
So that's, the deal is they're gonna get rid of both those vehicles. One to trade in, the other one they're trying to sell to, what's the name of the place?
Back to Osage is the company that built that truck. They will buy it back to strip down and redo the volume.
Because it's got an ambulance body on it, so they retrofit the ambulance body for a new ambulance, but we don't know how much money they're gonna get out of it.
Yeah, we're working on quote on that, I was hoping to have one.
And that money would go back into the capital.
It would go back into capital and there
Yeah.
will be, a little bit more cost for red lights. We're gonna use an existing radio, which have to pay to have that installed.
Yeah.
Do you have a ballpark, not holding you to it, what what you may be able to get for that roughly?
The estimate that the person who has dealt with this before said 15 to 20. We were offered 10,000 on trade, which was why we decided to try to use it as a
Okay.
utility.
Giving us an idea. Thank you.
Yeah.
So basically, if they got 10, they'd be
Right,
fine,
it's better.
better than nothing. Better than sitting over there,
Without question.
not using it, get rid of it.
Sure.
So. I think it's a good idea for them to buy this truck they're looking at. I like the aluminum body, as I mentioned already. I think they should have it undercoated often to get rid of the rust issues. It'll last a lot longer. I don't think that was done in the past. Myself, that's what I'm doing with all the vehicles I buy is undercoat,
Mhm.
because Vermont is so tough on vehicles. So this is a pretty good deal, really, especially with the aluminum body, because I just bought an aluminum body. It was just 15,000 just for the body.
Yeah.
So it's a good idea.
Okay, Ken Callis also has to approve it.
We meet with them next Monday night.
Yeah.
Okay.
The membership has to approve the plan.
Yeah.
We've talked with it, talked to them to get our members to get it.
Yes, sir.
I'll make a motion to approve the purchase of the 2025 Ford Super Duty F-350 on behalf of Howard portion or capital fund of East Montpelier.
And since Scott knows so much about trucks, and I'm happy to second that motion.
Without a doubt. I know how to sign a lease.
Yeah. The other thing I'm just gonna mention about this truck is it's a gas, which is probably a better idea than the diesel. Because a lot of these companies, especially Ford, have had a lot of trouble with their diesel motors, a lot.
Really?
And yes, which
Okay.
is
Cool.
a good idea to go with the gas. I really,
Speaking of power, did you look at electric options?
I was not currently at one ton
Okay,
electric truck out there.
yeah.
Thomas, what was the name of the vendor? The company?
Port Ford.
Say it again?
Yeah, the electric is like, it's like the F-150,
yeah, we'll get.
not a
that
350.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You can't even put a plow. There weren't.
It's good product.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is, sure.
Okay.
School buses.
Any further discussion?
We didn't get a second, or if we did,
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carl,
The
seconded.
two truck guys
Yeah.
Yeah,
with expertise.
so no further discussion. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. The ayes appear to have it, they do have it. Thank you for coming in.
Okay,
Well, while you're here, are you the fire marshal now? Does that
No.
go along with it, chief?
No,
Who's the fire marshal?
Bill, aye.
That's type one.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still the fire marshal.
Okay, and is the fire marshal the person in charge of giving out permits for fireworks, or is that the chief?
No, that's the fire.
Okay, so are you easily reachable by telephone? And yeah, okay. Very good. I had an issue last summer with people who came and shot off a bunch of fireworks over my place. And I tried to get a hold of a previous chief to talk to him, find out whether they'd been issued a permit and never got a hold of him. So
Okay.
glad to know that you're
I can get
available.
the permit questions
Yeah,
usually.
yeah.
As far as enforcement, doesn't come with any power, so the state police has to do it.
Sure, sure.
You know, we get complaints about it all the time, there's,
Right.
there's never permits.
Right, right. As I can tell the state's office that I talked to the chief and there was no permit for it, then I'm set for the. Yeah.
Some of that state, time the state police gets there, they're not doing nothing.
Right,
Yeah,
right. But I've got
and the
pictures.
state, and the state police is gonna say, we got other things to attend to.
Yeah.
Someone just shot somebody, we're gonna go do that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean, whatever. It's all good. All right, any more questions?
No,
Okay,
no,
thank you.
but we're
Yeah.
gonna see each other next
We'll
month.
see you soon anyway.
Yeah,
For
okay.
better or for
Thank
worse.
you.
Okay,
Thanks, guys.
all right, so that's taken care of. The next is the town treasurer monthly financial report. Our treasurer is zooming in. We got
Hello.
it correct. It's July, August, September. You have the floor.
Okay, well, in front of you are the July, August, and September financial packets. Nothing,
Hold on a minute. Can we get more sound so we don't have to strain to hear you?
Can you not hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
that's much better.
It's
Okay.
great now.
Okay, so 3 months of financials. They're preliminary because we haven't got all the audit numbers back yet. But the bank balances are reconciled and, all the entries are done, but there still could be some changes. But nothing really big to report.
Michelle, you want to just mention the interest that we've received on our
Yes.
bond, on our bond money?
So as of the end of October, we've earned about just under $15,000 on the
Wow.
Just on-
Bond Bank.
Borrow
Yeah,
money.
the new loan.
That's a
Huh?
good deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep, that's good.
Just so I understand, that's the bond that we took out for the garage.
Yes,
That we
correct.
invested, the portion that we haven't spent yet.
Yes,
Right.
Yeah.
exactly.
Good.
Until we
It's a
spend it,
no-brainer.
free,
Yep.
it's money.
Yeah.
Free
Tax
money.
free.
Yeah. Yep. So things could change after I get their entries back. The auditors have been promising me their entries for like 3 weeks and I haven't seen them yet. So still waiting. You have any questions?
Nope.
Mhm.
Do you have anything else to say?
Not about those, no.
I mean, we'll talk about it more when we get the audited
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
numbers,
Yep.
but don't hang up.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Okay.
please do not hang up. We're
I'm
still
not.
multiple page booklet you gave.
But, and after this, I'd like to bring up my issue.
Oh,
to
Okay.
see us.
okay, yep. So you're gonna keep her on the line?
Yeah, just for, I mean,
Now, so there's no numbers expenses wise that, are you seeing, are out of line with where we should be? this time of year?
outliers,
What's that?
outliers.
Sorry, you're both talking. I can't hear you.
Do you see any numbers that we've overspent or under budgeted in
Um,
the figures that are coming in?
Yeah, I'm working on that now as I do the budget. So
Okay.
yes, nothing drastic. I mean, I didn't book enough for the bond though. So there's like $48,000 that I did not budget for that we had to book. That was the interest payment for the
Right.
town. Yeah. So that's one
Yeah,
that I can think of right off the bat. But I mean, we're doing really well. We're not busting any budget just yet.
good.
Yeah.
So we didn't budget enough for the interest on the bond.
I didn't budget it correctly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Going forward, we'll be right. I just missed one line. Yeah.
okay. All right. Any other questions for Michelle since did we move the next, before we move, the next thing we have to talk to you is the preliminary budget for review.
Yes.
What kind of talking about now?
Yep.
We could.
No, we are kind of actually, because I just
Well,
asked.
Okay, so this is very, very, very preliminary because there's a bunch of numbers missing and a bunch of data still out there that we need to collect.
Yeah,
But and Guthrie hasn't given me his numbers either. But this is
Yeah.
a start, and we're kind of looking at FY25. They're not the final numbers yet, but FY25 is of 630, And then we're looking at the numbers as of, I think it was 10/29. I booked those numbers in there, the actuals as of this year. So we're
Yeah.
kind of looking at both and going through it all.
Yep,
But it's going to be a little more work. I got more stuff to do.
yep,
Quite a bit more stuff to do, actually.
Get an idea. Take these back with us and.
yep,
take-
ponder on them. Good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you have to add before we move to Scott's question?
I don't think
about
so.
the IT?
I will need, I don't know if Jen was going to say this or whatever, but I will need the fire department budget.
Yeah, no, we
And they're
just talked.
there. Okay.
Okay, so we have a budget meeting with them on the 11th. But
Mhm.
we did talk to them about moving up their timeline, because they have the audit done far ahead of the December 11th meeting. So traditionally, we've looked at the numbers then, but really it'd be better for us if we could get the numbers a lot quicker.
It would be nice.
The fiscal year ends June 30th. And we put it in their, thought process to give us the numbers quicker. So I think
Okay.
that's gonna happen next year. This year, it's late.
Yeah.
So then we'll have those figures, we'll have more clarity on what's happening with them sooner.
Okay.
So there you go. All right, so anyway, are you ready for Scott now?
Yep.
Okay, at the CIC meeting, this was the added agenda item. The December 1st, select board meeting, we are gonna hold at 6 o'clock. Before the select board meeting, we're gonna hold a public meeting for the CIC.
Is that
mean
5 o'clock?
I don't think we've decided to move to the 5:30 yet.
Oh,
December Tom.
oh,
December
okay,
1st we are?
Yeah.
okay.
Okay,
So we're gonna have a 5 o'clock meeting. We have to let the CIC committee know. A public hearing that we're pretty sure there's gonna be hundreds of people showing up for.
never has anybody.
For the preliminary budget. Michelle, we talked about getting the select board, that budget,
Beforehand.
yes, beforehand, the executive summary that I'm holding.
Yep.
I want to give it to them tonight, but can you, email just FYI, so you have enough time to look at it? So
Yeah.
it's not a surprise to say, why do we have enough time to look
Yeah.
at it?
Mhm.
So Michelle, can you email the select board and obviously Rosie and Jen, that packet that we discussed last week?
You talking about the CIC plan?
Yeah, the capital
Yeah.
planning budget
Yep.
for FY 2027 that I'm holding.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
And if you want a hard copy, then obviously we can get it to you, but,
Yep.
All
I
right.
can-
Just,
okay,
Fine.
just email, that'd be great.
Yep.
And
I can do that.
refresh my memory, Michelle, so we're gonna have the meeting, the public meeting on the 1st. And then it's gonna come in front of the select board 2 weeks later on the 17th, correct?
I think that's how we had planned it.
Yes. So we're gonna vote on it, on the 17th.
Yes.
A month from today.
So we're vote on budget on the 17th. Yes.
I don't think I'll be here for that meeting,
You mean
but
the
I can zoom in.
Okay.
Oh, I guess it would
It's the
be the,
15th.
Usually vote on the budget in January.
No, the budget for the CIC he's talking about.
I see.
the
That's right.
CIC. I'm sorry.
And I won't be here
It
that
would be
day.
the 15th.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
even know if I can zoom in, actually.
Is it
okay.
the 15th or the 17th, you guys?
I
The
guess it would-
15th is a Monday.
The 15th is Monday, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm
I'm-
going to my daughter's graduation in
Okay.
Arizona.
And then the budget vote for the regular budget is in January with the select board.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're talking about the CIC.
The CIC.
budget
Yeah.
Specifically,
Specifically will be voted on the
the
15th.
15th, that's a
Okay.
Monday.
Okay. We can do that.
Thank you.
Okay, so I guess the only thing that everyone needs to know is that hearing for the CIC meeting has got to be earlier than 5:30, because I guess that's our.
Yes, we're gonna do it at 5 o'clock. And by the way, I have a copy. If anybody wants a hard copy, you can run it
Previous.
off right now. Okay, anyway, there you go.
Good.
Thank you,
Good.
Scott.
Very efficient, Scott.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
If you're not here, I'll run
Thanks,
your meeting
Michelle.
in 10, it'll be over in 10 minutes.
You're
I
welcome.
know,
Even if it's a full agenda.
you're a little shorter than the democratic process.
No, I'm not. I like to cut out the BS.
I
Thank
side
you,
with Scott.
Michelle, do you have anything else to add to the conversation or are you gonna tune out?
I'm gonna tune out unless
Okay,
you want me to stay.
no, of course we like you to stay, but we don't want to cut in on your personal time, of course.
Well, I got to take care of the horses, Seth.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I got
Lots of-
extra ones tonight.
All
Yeah,
right.
thank you.
Thank you, Michelle.
All right. Thank you.
All right, so the next thing is discuss the bids for the Town Hill Road fog lines.
Oh, we put that off till spring.
No, they want to do the bids. Right?
Put the RFP and we received one bid
Yeah,
and that's it.
that's the same one we've already seen, right? 17 grand or something?
75.
1,909 for the one fog line for Town Hill. And then Guthrie had brought up that we could possibly need to do fog lines for County Road as well.
Yeah.
So maybe we should separate it into different jobs and then we wouldn't have to put it out to bid.
All right. So what's the cutoff for the bid? The amount that you have to put an RFP out? 10,000? 10,000? Mhm. Yeah, we could do it that way.
Yeah, so it's up to you, but we only had one bid back.
And that was just for one side.
Yep. So that initial 17,000 was for the whole road, both sides.
That's correct.
Yeah.
But the way we used to do it is one side at a time. But the problem is there's no fog lines at all. So it's like, well, I don't know if we should do that. I think the redo you could do every other year. One side, one side. But initially, I think we're gonna have to do both sides. It sounds kind of foolish not to.
So just so I got this right, our bid to do two sides was 10 times the.
No, that included County Road.
Oh, okay,
That's the deal.
okay.
The bid that we just got was to one side of Town Hill or Cherry Tree or wherever the hell it is,
Okay.
correct?
Town Hill.
Yeah, Town Hill, correct. So it's sort of irrelevant at this point, in my way of thinking, because how you gonna do fog lines now?
Yeah.
What the heck? It's ridiculous.
Well, this one says we plan to do the project in late spring 2026 and summer
Exactly.
2026.
Yeah, that's
the
right.
bid,
That's
yeah.
correct. But I don't think we're doing it correctly. I think we should do both fog lines
Okay,
and do the county road. But if you want to break it up into two projects, so we don't have to do an RFP, that sounds fine. Or we can.
and what would we say the limit is for?
10,000, I think is
10,000?
what they said.
Well, if we got a bid for 2,000 to do one,
Yeah, I know.
then it's unlikely we come over 10,000.
Well, it was 17,000 for the two before, county road and,
So
See what I
are we
mean?
gonna put out both sides of Town Hill Road? That's one project that's under 10,000.
yes. As long as you don't combine it with county road,
Right,
correct?
Mhm.
Yeah. But it's fine.
yeah, but I mean, is there a problem putting out for bid?
I don't care.
Yeah.
There's just more work for our staff, but
But we get.
we've only gotten one person to bid. so-
Right,
Yeah, I don't
So my question is, county road already does have fog lines.
It does?
I think so.
I thought there was one portion that did not have fog lines.
Maybe the last portion they did.
That's what I was thinking, but I'm not sure, Tom.
I know part of it does. I
Yeah.
don't know about the rest of it.
Exactly, I don't either.
I've been surprised by the number of roads that don't have fog lines in East Montpelier.
Well, people want the fog
Like
lines.
Center Road, I think, doesn't have them.
No,
Yeah. As people get older, they like to have fog lines. Okay, so just thinking about this in a common sense way, I think we need two fog lines initially.
Mhm.
Then when you redo them, you could do one side, and break up the
Yep,
amount for our budget, which is what Bruce did
okay,
before.
Mhm.
But right now, if you want to do an RFP for two sides of Town Hill, fine. And then we should do one for County Road, two sides, wherever it is. I don't know where it is. I don't think it's a redo. I think it's a plus. It doesn't have any.
yeah.
So we just had to figure that out.
Yeah.
I mean, we have some time. Right? Can't happen now. Not gonna happen during the winter. Late spring, early summer. So let's figure out where we gotta do it, and then we're gonna get a bid we're gonna do the bidding process, two sides. Okay,
Okay,
all right,
good. So we've discussed it.
we have.
Okay.
Am I missing something here, or can we move right to warrants? and the town administrator report that she'll give to us while we're doing the warrants. I think that's efficient.
I did too.
So just to repeat, for the last select board meeting, we're still recruiting for several positions, which is posted on the website. We have an additional opening for the Four Corners Schoolhouse board member as well. And the town garage, we decided to hold off on paving until spring.
They didn't do any of it?
They did a portion of it.
Right, and they're gonna pick it up.
Oh, they're taking it up?
They committed to take it up in the spring.
Yep.
Because,
Remove the paving they put down?
yeah, because, oh my God, there's too many fines in the top layer, which it could have been the wet weather. I mean, a bunch of bullshit, but anyway, there's too many fines, meaning there's too much sand. What's
Okay.
that?
Whose decision was?
I don't know what the fuck.
I hadn't heard that.
Oh, yeah,
Mm.
that's what the email was. We
Okay.
walked over the site and because of excess rain, there's too many fines in the top layer, the top quarter inch or whatever of the material that was put down. So they put down, stone,
Uh-huh.
and it's it was 3 inch minus, which has fines in it. And the fines are in there to help it pack.
Okay.
But there was too many fines in the top layer, they decided to warranty it, and it was too cold.
Mhm.
So it would have been no warranty, which I said didn't matter that much, but, so then they decided to put it down and then take it back up.
Do we pay for
So,
that or?
I don't know how that's working.
Okay.
To me, it's overkill, but
Yeah,
whatever.
it is.
Yeah. So it was like 39 degrees, it wasn't 40, big deal. And the other thing is too many fines. How's that gonna affect the pavement? I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway. Yeah. And fines, you know what I mean? It's too much
Yeah.
sand,
Yeah.
too many fine particles.
Yep.
It's slightly over the, whatever they expect out.
Another area of expertise I don't have,
Really?
but I'm here to learn and absorb.
Yeah, okay. Usually the fines are in with a stone, it helps it pack.
Mhm.
That makes logical.
It does. Anyway, so that was the paving thing.
Yeah.
Where are we?
I'm gonna go back.
What are we- Yeah,
Town-
it says town, the report. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm looking at this and I'm putting a date on.
Okay,
It's 11/17.
continue.
To go back to a couple points in the budget piece.
That's a good idea.
So discussing digitizing the town report versus doing a townwide printing or mailing, that would save the town money. Also, if you want to do an end of the year volunteer appreciation party this year. And then also someone mentioned having a town garage ribbon cutting event, so those are the three topics.
Okay,
Digitizing the town report would be a vote of the community first. So it would have to be warned on the town meeting warning, if that's something that we wanted to do.
So we would
I
print out the
think that-
200 copies.
Our population, some of the older people don't even have the internet.
right.
So I think that that's a real bad idea.
They don't have what?
The internet.
They don't have internet,
Don't
so
have any internet access.
it's not that big a savings.
Hold on, with the.
Yeah.
the-
Yeah,
Tom,
Yeah.
the requirement is that you have to notify people by mail. So you can do a spread of each East Montpelier resident for about $175. Everybody gets a little postcard that says the town report is available.
Mhm.
It's online, it's in print form, you can come to the town clerk's office to pick it up. However, Berlin's been doing it for years this way.
Really?
Yep, and it works well for them. They saved a whole lot of money. They print about 280 copies.
Okay.
And there are a number of other towns, that's the one that I know about personally. It just saves on the cost for producing the actual paper copy and mailing.
And you can always get a copy.
I agree, not everyone has email, but
It's
The-
it's pretty,
the
pretty.
postcard notification seems to work just fine. In
Me-
most cases, but they've been doing it for several years that.
the postcards that say you can come pick up a report.
Yep, the postcards will say your town, your annual town report will be available on X date. Please feel free to come pick it up. They'll also be available at town meeting, which they always are. It's not something we've talked to the auditors about yet, It was just when we were going through the budget process, I mentioned it because it could save us a lot of money on producing and postage.
So
Doesn't, we have to do it.
So I know last year, because of the auditors, it was late getting out.
It was late, but it wasn't too late.
Right. Plainfield,
I understand.
Plainfield was too late.
We're not Plainfield.
Right,
We're
thank God.
we're not like,
Yeah, really, I wouldn't be.
I understand that, but I did get some complaints from some older people.
Oh, I did.
And I said, you know, we're doing the best we can and there isn't a whole lot we could do about it, so.
So what fraction of the printed copies will we print if we did it online?
I think that's up for review, but I would suggest the first time being a little more conservative and maybe doing 300 instead of
Right.
1,200.
No.
That would be my suggestion,
Mhm.
Is that what you printed up in the past, is 1200?
at least.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it's a number like every housing.
And
So
that,
we have we're required to send to certain state agencies and the schools. and
oh, yeah.
So, you know, we would all obviously still comply with those requirements.
Yeah.
And the report would be the same format,
It's
basically.
exactly the same.
You have the reports in there and,
It's just like like we already do,
but it's
basically.
just less copies.
And not having to put them through the mail.
Everybody who goes to town meeting would have the paper one, and
Yeah, that's-
people who
So-
don't,
It's a small
not
percentage.
here.
There
That's not
are
very
some people that don't have emails. Almost even older people, they have an email address. I think it's time,
But they can still get it.
of course.
I would have the suggestion that if they call the town clerk and request a paper copy, let it be mailed to them.
Yeah.
That's
good.
That to me would be a compromise.
Yeah.
I mean,
But again-
I'm certainly in favor of doing the digital copy.
Yeah. As I mentioned, in order to do this by statute, we would have to put it on
Okay.
the warning
Sure.
I'm sorry, it'd be next year.
for the electorate,
Yeah.
so it wouldn't be this kind of year, yeah,
That's a good idea.
Australian ballot, or can we vote on the floor?
Australian ballot.
Okay.
It's better.
Great.
Better.
Better off. to do it.
Motion to put it on the. put it on-
I'll just put it on.
No, no, we
Just
do
put it-
all our
The
motions.
warnings.
I'll get it.
Oh, right. For the town meeting. Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, buddy. Get with it. Okay, well, that's actually a good idea to have it on the ballot. I like that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
that way they can decide.
yeah,
It's a heat up.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, great. How much would we save?
I will find out,
That's good, that's
because
important.
that's gonna be the big deal.
That's the big deal, right?
Mhm.
Between the
I
postage,
just need to look at last year's L Brown, bills for that.
you could kind of call it, it's a quarter. If you printed 300, you printed 1,200 before, well, call it a quarter for
Is that-
ballpark.
Is that the way it works?
No, I'm just wondering, you know,
With economy of scale, but anyway, okay, we're putting it on the ballot.
you
Well,
know, blah, 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 blah.
That's what I'm saying. You're the blah, blah, blah. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my God,
Let's talk about it some more.
why not? It's important to people. It really is.
We already made it, didn't we already agree on this?
Oh, I guess we agree on it.
I think so.
All right, the warrants are going around,
Went around.
They're already
they
signed.
went around. Are you all done with your report?
So for planning purposes, are we doing the end of the year volunteer appreciation party this year?
That's good.
We haven't done one for a while.
I've done it since COVID. Do you
I
guys
know.
wanna do something?
Do we
think
need an
anybody
oak
would
table
come?
for that?
Say it again?
Can we do that without an oak table?
I think we could do it just.
I
fine.
think we do a lot better without the oak table, because we can goddamn move these.
Oh,
Correct?
God.
We can have the beer here, we can have the alcohol here, wine. On different tables.
We should probably talk about that lack of liquor license that we have.
We don't need a liquor license.
Okay.
Jesus, we just made that decision.
I agree with you.
Yeah. It's
So-
not banned in this building like it is over there. Over there, you can't not do it.
So what date do we want to have this on?
Okay, what's the date, Rosie?
We have traditionally done it on a Thursday night, so it's whichever Thursday you, planning commission is not meeting. I think it's like the 11th.
I think they're not meeting the
That's
25th.
That's the one with the fire
That's
department.
Christmas Eve.
Okay,
Yeah, I also have, I have a
There's a
board,
holiday.
I have a board meeting.
there's not, says we can't do it
Yeah,
early January, like the second week of January, when we're also talking about budget finalization and. trying
I'd
to
rather
get
do a
people-
holiday season.
me
Trying to
too.
get
I'll be in
people to-
Mexico for January.
Yeah.
And you,
I'd rather do it
you
during the
want me to
holiday
be there,
season.
right?
Okay,
What's that?
You want me to be there, right?
Of course.
Okay.
You're the life of the party.
Lifeless. So why don't, if it's not a Thursday, let's do it.
well, yeah, let's do it.
Give us a Thursday before Christmas or after Christmas, between New Year's.
Christmas is a planning commission meeting.
Well, tell them that
We could tell them to change their meeting.
So why does it have to be Thursday?
Yeah,
It
exactly.
doesn't.
yeah,
You
why
want
does that
to
be
do it
Thursday?
Immediately after.
What about Wednesday?
How about the 17th?
We could do Wednesday the 17th if you want. I don't see anything on the calendar.
Or, yeah. But Jen, you're not gonna be here, right?
Mondays, I'll be here.
Yeah, you're only here Mondays.
We can't make a special trip for a party?
Good. Could rescheduling travel.
So
We
what,
need warm bodies.
so what's easier? Would a Tuesday be easier for you or
qualify.
you go back and forth regardless?
Yeah, whatever day you want, I'll just come that day.
Okay, I thought if you were staying over on a Monday to a Tuesday, it would get me easy. Would, it's a.
We could do the 22nd. Is that too close to Christmas? That's
Yeah.
Monday though.
Let's get
Yeah.
close to Christmas.
Most of us
Too
will
close.
not be here that week.
The 17th, I'll be coming back from Arizona. But,
Wait.
no, I'll be here though,
Okay.
by that night. Taking a red eye on the 16th.
17th?
Oh, the 18th is actually a Thursday.
Correct.
But that's the planning commission.
Oh, that's right. So we had to move it to a Wednesday or a Friday. Friday you don't like because people go out,
Yeah,
do you?
No, but it's,
It's not a good night.
no.
yeah.
For a party. Oh. It is for me. Okay,
You guys choose
how about the weekend? How about the week before?
the 11th,
Yeah,
the 10th.
what's wrong with the 11th? There's no, is
There's no
there,
meetings that I'm.
there's no meetings? The
That's the
11th?
fire.
Oh, that's the fire.
Yeah.
That's the fire
I have
department.
another board meeting. I won't be there.
Okay, so 11th doesn't work. The 10th does.
Yeah.
10th, I
That
think I'll
works.
be back.
Oh, question. Oh, is this, are we gonna get a decent amount of people or are we gonna get 8 people to show up?
We haven't
do you
done
think?
this since before.
I
COVID.
understand.
We don't.
I-
We've had a fair amount of
We've had
people.
this place full.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a good idea.
It
Give it a
depends
shot.
on- We just need to get the word out.
yeah.
Right,
So you guys find a date and I'll get the word
I'd
out.
say the 17th is a month from today. That gives.
I
us
think
time
that's
to
a
get
good
the word
idea.
out.
I think the 17th.
Mm.
I don't
You
care for
available?
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm not leaving till the 21st.
What time do you wanna do it?
Well, I don't care.
5? 5:30?
It's a little early, five,
That's-
because.
5:30.
6,
6,
I think 6,
6 to 8?
sure.
yep. And we'll have some food.
Do you have any specific requests, as far as food or whatever?
Yep. Odor type of stuff,
Yeah,
good,
just finger food.
The usual?
yeah, finger food. We've had alcohol in the past,
Yes, we have.
and I
Yeah.
think we could continue
We
that.
have a wonderful sangria recipe from Scott's Way.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Over Amy.
Okay, the 17th, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks for asking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
let's get some planning in here.
We haven't met in
And-
a while, I just thought,
Sure.
it's,
And can you
Yeah.
make that day, Jen?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect,
Great.
yeah. Okay, hope for good weather. Never know in December, but
January, February, or March.
exactly,
April.
and November. All good. Okay,
Excuse me.
anything else?
I moved to adjourn.
Like second,
10 after 7, it's kind of early.
well.
You moved to adjourn, you seconded?
6:50 was where was supposed to
I
be.
know, but we killed a little tough. Our town administrator was pretty close.
Yeah.
You gotta give her a round. to-
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, did a great job, Jen.
with 2 additions to the agenda.
Yes, that's 2, oh, well, 3,
Three.
really,
Yeah.
3. This
Yeah.
guy,
Absolutely.
blah, blah, blah. Okay,
I wasn't blah, blah, blah. I got act.
all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye. Whoever's gonna send. Can
The
you,
CIC?
can you notify the CIC committee of the change of the public hearing,
The time,
of the time?
Yeah.
The time rather, 5 o'clock.
Right.
instead of-
look here again.
is that okay for you?
It's the
Because I
public
remember
hearing
that
on
was
first at 5 o'clock.
5:30 was early for you.
So we have to warn it.
It's not a public hearing, it's a
Okay.
public meeting. Public hearings need 15 days notice.
Okay,
That's why we
public meeting.
Yeah.
It's just a meeting then.
I'm trying to convince Ed to take that off the top of his warnings.
I'll hammer it home next time he opens his mouth.
He's,
Yeah.
Will you
He's
get a
Ed-
chance to do that?
He's Ed.
Does he?
Okay, meeting adjourned. Turn it off. Yes, Ed is Ed.
Recording stop.